Ohayou gozaimasu. Welcome to a special edition of Franchouchou Digest. This is a Yumeginga Paradise Saga. So, in this special episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Yumeginga Paradise webpage now that the first trailer has dropped, because they've put quite a bit of fascinating information on this webpage. So, this is really just going to be kind of unscripted, going through the web page, looking over all the information they've shared with us. Now, in my hand, I have my phone with Google Translate at the ready, so any text that pops up that's in Japanese that isn't currently getting Google translated by my translator up here in the Google browser, I'm going to be able to translate just with the camera. So, we have this little bit of Japanese at the top. The unprecedented Galaxy Festival movie begins. So, going through here, we have quite a bit to cover. We get this lovely poster right here with all the girls jumping out of Saga, as well as the Yumeginga Saga Pavilion, which is interesting. That's flying into space as well. See them all shooting up from Saga. So, yeah, the way they're all posed, just like launching out at the camera, it's really nice. And yeah, I just want to mention Tai Yamada is locked in this movie. Like, I think this is going to be when we finally get to see her awaken, which is very exciting. So this little bit right here says from Saga to space. Very neat indeed. And of course, here's the logo, Zombieland Saga, Yumeginga Paradise. It's coming out October 24th, Friday. That's when it hits the road. They call it the 10/24 Friday Road Show, which is funny. Just a little bit of, you know, idle touring humor. But anyhow, we're going to be watching the trailer now. So I'm not sure this I might get in trouble for this. However, I'll be pausing it throughout to take a look at it. So, starting right off the bat, this trailer opens and throughout it uses the 2001 A Space Odyssey theme. So, funnily enough, I was trying to figure out what this orchestral piece was called, and because admittedly I've never seen 2001 A Space Odyssey, and I just had no luck finding what the piece was. So, I mean, it's a really iconic piece. It's just I didn't know the name of it, where it was from, because I'd never seen the movie. So, yeah, the title Zombieland Saga Yumeginga Paradise Special, October 24th, Friday, nationwide. So, throughout Japan is in on October 24th is when this thing's going to drop. It's the iconic shot coming up over the moon. 2025 Expo opening. I missed what the Saga Expo opening. So yeah, there's them running out onto the roof. I'm looking at that. Now I want to translate this sign. I think that's just Saga Expo 2025. 48 days left until the event. So this movie's going to take place over 48 days, assumably, which, yeah, that's a big amount of time. And, like, for comparison, I think a lot of Franchouchous in the show, if it's like a 2 episode thing, they're usually preparing for a performance that's like a month away. So it kind of makes sense that this is going to be like a month and a half time. You got hot air balloons because, it's Saga. That's kind of like one of their big things. They've got what looks to be this massive telescope in an observatory, I want to say. Yep, them doing a performance, and then, Tay being Tay. And yeah, it looks like they're all having a fun time. And let's see. Does that say Doki? That looks to be Deku. Deck. Interesting. Interesting. And Yugiri playing her her instrument that she's good with. I think it's a good guitar, Japanese style guitar. Not sure. All right, the survival of Saga. Depends on zombies idols, or depend zombie no idoru. So it depends on zombie idols, and it's entrusted to Franchouchou. Okay, so in the back here we've got what assumably this is like this is seen as kind of nuts. So yeah, there's just like is that a bridge? And oh, we can see a truck kun is falling off in the background. Oh no. Okay, so then looks to be they're in like a mall environment. It's I and Junko together, which is interesting. And so Saki, Yugiri, and Lily are together. So this might be like when it's going down, and they might be like broken off into groups, and they might need to regroup possibly. And here we can see the old performance group from Saki's episode, which is funny. Kotaro. Okay, so Kotaro might be like completely off doing something else. He seems to be on like a show or something right now. Yamada on the couch, really sweet. And they shot the van, which is pretty intense. Think. Okay. Oh, we're going full screen now. Don't want that. So Saga got nuked, basically. Like a little bit of Saga got blown up. And also, here's Yamada looking absolutely locked in right now. Very nice. And then here's just some more information. Here's the credits for the 8 actors that we know about, you know, all 7 members of Franchouchou, core members, plus Kotaro Tatsumi, all their voice actors are returning. And then some more information about, like, you know, the creators and everything. And then link to the website, which we are currently at. Not to mention this, which is pretty cool. So the sale starts okay. So the translator's getting this wrong. It's saying February 5th. That date is long past. This says May 2nd, that Friday. So this is when tickets first go on sale for 1,900 yen. And if you are in like the first batch of people who order, you're going to get this right here, which is your ticket to the movie. It's a card, which is pretty neat. And you also get one randomly selected fan of either one of the 7 Franchouchou core members or Kotaro Tatsumi, which is pretty neat. So yeah, that's the trailer. And we also saw Maria Amabuki in there. So like, we haven't seen too many side characters other than like her, the old performance group. Romero was also in there for a little bit, which is cool. But we're not sure like how much of a role the other characters are going to play. So yeah, this is pretty neat. We have some information down here of things that have been going on. They dropped these 3 updates like right after they announced the movie. So movie Zombieland Saga Yumeginga Paradise is set to release on Friday, October 24th. We have the fact that they're rerunning the Blu-ray box for Zombieland Saga Revenge now, and it has special bonuses, apparently. And then, this, a little bit of an overstatement. It's not available on all streaming sites, but it is on Hulu. So, yeah, Zombieland Saga is now available on a good amount of streaming sites, Hulu's included. So that's like a pretty good option. As a matter of fact, I'll dig into this a little bit more. So yeah, here are the options. Now, a few of these are definitely like mostly Japan only options. But yeah, Prime Video and Hulu are pretty reliable choices. It's also available on a few other platforms, but like it's not as consistent for the unlimited streaming platforms getting access to Revenge. So I definitely recommend either Prime Video or Hulu. Try to stick with those because we're in the West. That's like our options, really. Good options, very good options. But anyhow, heading back to here and making sure we get this English translation. All right, here's a little tagline here for the movie. All right, let's read this off in the Google Translate. The survival of Saga is entrusted to the zombie idol group, Franchouchou. The zombies, revived by the mysterious producer Kotaro, are active as a local idol group in Saga, Franchouchou. The year is 2025, and the Saga Expo will be held on Earth. The members of Franchouchou are preparing to make the best possible stage for the Expo. However, something that threatens humanity is approaching. What will happen? Saga! What will happen? Earth! Now the curtains rise on unprecedented Galaxy Festival movie. Yumeginga movie, I suppose. Now, these are pretty cool. So they're different, like, they're spotlights for the members of Franchouchou. But they have this little bubble here. Click this, and you get a little comment from each member, which is pretty cool. So, from Kate Hondo. It's been a few years since I said we're going to do a second season, a third season, and a movie in a hot air balloon, but I never thought the movie would actually come true. It's all thanks to everyone's love for the series, so thank you. Yumeginga Paradise is, well, in a word, it's like Zombieland Saga. Thank you so much. Next, we have word from Asami Tano. Congratulations! The movie version of Zombieland Saga, Yumeginga Paradise, is releasing. Sorry for the wait. I'm Nikaido Saki and Tano Asami. Thank you so much for believing in me and waiting. The zombies didn't betray me. It's finally been made into a movie. Franchouchou has to save Saga. Can they save it? Can't they save it? What's going on? What will they do? The strength that we show after having died once. You absolutely have to see this movie. The expo is great, but please come to the cinema too. Oh no, oh no, no. The pain of dying in the night is unbearable. Okay. We have a word from Risa Taneda. I'm so happy to finally be able to deliver a new Zombieland Saga story to you all. Zombieland Saga is content that always delivers developments that go beyond our imagination, so I'm sure there will be scenes this time that will leave you with questions in your head. But of course, there will be new songs, so I hope you will watch with anticipation, confusion, and a variety of other emotions. We're going to make Zombieland Saga and Saga exciting again this year. Very cool. Word from Maki Kawase. At last, Zombieland Saga and Franchouchou are back. When the cast gathered for the first time in a long time for the dubbing, many memories of the first and second seasons of the anime came back to me. What kind of performance will Franchouchou, the idols who saved Saga, show us next? The story, the music, the video. Please look forward to it. Word from Kinugawa Rika. Rika Kinugawa. Oh. Hey, so I just found out about this. There's profiles, and also they have extra information. This is probably all just like Wikipedia stuff. Um, okay. Okay. So, yeah, date of death, December 28th, 1882. Interesting, interesting. Just some fun little stuff. Um, yeah, I was not expecting this to pop up. Yeah, okay, interesting. I won't be showing all the profiles, but that is cool that they have profiles. Okay, so the long-awaited movie adaptation. You once again see these girls moving forward with all their might and everything they do. On the big screen, no less. Is it different from the previous Zombieland sagas? No. This is definitely Zombieland Saga. I think it's a movie that makes you think that. Before the movie is released, be sure to rewatch the first season and get excited about Zombieland Saga together. I'm sure the second season's also included. But anyhow, word from Minami Tanaka. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm so happy to be able to announce the movie to everyone. I can't help but feel excited at the thought of seeing everyone from Franchouchou moving, dancing, and acting crazy again. I hope you'll all enjoy the same unchanging atmosphere at the cinema. Lily will also do her best with a more powerful and sparkling twinkle. Please look forward to the release. Okay, word from Gatono Mitsuishi. That's that's great. That's great. But yeah, I'm curious about this profile in particular. So lots of unknowns. Lots of unknowns. So we don't know birthday. We don't know death day. No, she's 20. Died at the age of 29. Don't know blood type. Um, Hobby travel agency tour. Interesting. Um, She is the only one of the seven who has not regained consciousness and is the most zombie-like, always gnawing on something. Though she basically just moans, she seems to understand to some extent what the other members are saying. However, she still cannot resist her instincts and ends up biting Junko, who is nearby. Sorry, Junko. Okay, yeah, here's Kotaro, who's saying, find your favorite zombie, yo! It was Kotaro Tatsumi. Yo. Alright, from Mamoru Miyano. Those legends who have risen from the depths of hell and survived countless battles are finally coming back as a movie! I mean, how long has it been since the announcement that they were going to make a movie? Well, so here it is. As a token of my apology, I've made it an amazing movie. It's amazing, right? Let's applaud. In this movie, Franchouchou and the others are in a paradise in Yumeginga, and somehow it all comes together. Anyway, it's really interesting, so you should definitely watch it. Yes, go, 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 go! Gotta love that guy. All right, so we have original work by Public Relations Division Zombie Section. General Director Konosuke Uda, who has something to say. I participated in each episode of the TV series and never expected to be involved as the general director of the movie version. In order to meet the expectations of everyone who's been waiting for it, I worked closely with both directors Ishida and Sato on the project. It's been a long time since I've made a movie version, so it's quite a challenge, but it's still fun. I hope fans and non-fans alike enjoy it. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Geshi Sato, director. I made my debut as an anime director with Zombieland Saga, and have grown up with Franchouchou in the TV series. I'm putting my love for Zombieland Saga into the movie, making it a work that is full of the essence of the series. We are working hard with the zombie spirit burning, so please come and see Zombieland Saga on the big screen. And Takashi Ishida, who I believe is going to be the last comment. Sorry for the wait. Franchouchou is coming back with the movie. We've been with them since the first season. Franchouchou has overcome many obstacles and become a full-fledged idol group. What kind of story will it be this time? What is Yumeginga Paradise? I hope you will see it at the theater. So, yeah, that's the bottom of the page at this point. And we just have like a few more accreditations, which all just relates back to what we've seen before, already translated. So, with that, I think there's one more thing I'd like to do, which this is the reason why I kind of held off on digging into this, was they didn't have full theater information yet. And I'm going to check now, see if it's up to date. However, we're going to find out if it's if they post how to get these tickets. We still don't have information. Okay. So they're going on sale this Friday, May 2nd. Now, assumably, it's going to be a different time because... Oh, that's right. That's right. It's a movie's always released like a day earlier than they're announced. Like, they have a premiere showing, yeah? So, Okay, interesting. That's something to keep in mind. So, yeah, they go into the bonuses a little bit more and everything. But here's all of the theaters that are showing the movie. And if they have a circle, they're good. It's a go. Excuse me. And if not, well, then they're missing out. They should get on that. Yeah, here's the big one, Saga Prefecture. You got 109 Cinema Saga and Aeon Cinema Saga Yamato showcasing these movies. So, yeah, that's the movie for you. Think Yeah, we hit all the notes. So that's going to do it for this special Franchouchou digest, Yumeginga Paradise Saga. Thank you all for watching, and for more news on the movie, be sure to subscribe and keep up to date. Take care.